Where's my shit? Oh. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. What? Without a dope beat to step two, step two, step two to step two. Shit, that's what they said. That's what they said. That's what they said. Hey, Jill, I have 30 minutes. I have 30 to Kiki and fall out with y'all, and then I have to go. Hey, Jill, I have 30 minutes. Hey, Egypt, I'm glad you're on here. So glad you're on here, Jill. Girl, I was going through my shit and found my team fuck it up. I was like, wait a minute. I know that. Yes, indeed. Team fuck it up. I'm part of this burlesque team. Team fuck it up. Go ahead, hashtag that and get your gem. Honey. Yes, indeed. It's so funny you came on. I pulled it out earlier today. Hey, from New Zealand, yeah. I mean, from Switzerland. I'm sorry. Only got 30 minutes, so let me smoke with y'all real quick so I get the hell up out of here and do what I need to do. Hey, Jill. How are you? Shit. Me, quarantine. Just got out the shower not too long ago, so I feel absolutely amazing. Balls fresh. Armpits fresh. Ass fresh. Feet clean. All that. Took care of that business. I got your Venmo. I'm glad you sent me a Venmo, Jeff. Praise the Lord to you. I really appreciate it. I honestly do. It's a real hard time. You look fresh and so clean. Yeah. I went in there and washed the dying ass. I like that. I like it like that. I do. I look like I've been working out. Shit. That's what I ain't been doing. Any tips for starting drag? Make sure you have a job. Because drag is very expensive and it's not cheap. And have a job and have your own personality, your own look. Because whoever you may admire or you take makeup looks from, you're never going to be that person. And you don't ever want to be someone that you're not. Because you don't know their life behind the scenes. So always get into your own gel. What about smoking marijuana? Grown tea. I haven't thought about doing. No, I ain't, baby. I got about 3 eyeshadow tricks that I'm good at. And those ain't even that good. I'm not a makeup queen like that. I'm not a makeup person like that. You know, y'all can have all that. You know, period. That ain't my tea. I have thought about it. Um, but it's just not something that, you know, I just not in the mood to have more people or have new memes running out there right now and of me looking crazy and shit. And I don't need no bitch telling me how to do something that I've been doing for a long time to make my coins. Because whatever I do it and however I do it, it have never stopped dying paid. So, oh, that breeze feel good. Oh, happy birthday, Jed. I'm having a wonderful day. I hope you having a wonderful day. No, it's not my birthday. My birthday is October 16th. I'm turning 44 years young. Yeah, dying pay, honey. So if it ain't fucking up dying pay, don't come tell me what I'm doing wrong and all. I don't want to hear that. Mm-mm. I've been doing really good and safe during COVID-19, love. Just maintaining, chit chatting with everybody. Shit, that's about it. How you been doing? It's Gemini season. It's still Gemini season? Oh, yeah, because it goes towards the end and it's about to cut off or something. But yeah, I finally got an intern today. Oh, well, I'm glad for you, Jeff. I feel 24. I don't have no pains, no aches. Look at God. So good. I shall do coming for Trump after Georgia. No, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it tonight. Cause I was on here when it was going on, but I'll watch it tonight. Then I could, fast forward through a lot. You've been packing all day, so the line. So honestly, all I need. Oh, thank you, love. Where you packing going to, Jeff? I'm all in your business. Been okay, crazy protesters. Negativity. Might even move here. Stand safe. Oh, good thing they removing it. Okay. You think you want to join the Air Force? You are 17. Um, there's nothing bad with that, But right now, let's hold off. We don't want to go when we may be having war and all this other bullshit. Let's wait until we're a little bit more safe and happier. At least you're going into something with happy and not with something that may cause you to jump right into something. You know. But ain't nothing wrong with it. You get good career, medical and health, a job. You get to travel the world, see the world for free. You just work. And then you could go to school and that too. They pay for your school. So you sure get into that job. What is it like for film gays today in America? Horrible. I don't have a problem. I'm not as film as a lot of them, but it's horrible. It's horrible until nighttime when people horny and they went to the club, didn't find nothing, they get on the apps. But it's really hard to date someone that thinks you're film or to know that you're a drag queen. But as soon as you put that wig on and you step to the club, baby, you can really almost kiss your dating career goodbye. Because you are the drag queen they see walk through. Whether you had a bad walk, a good walk, beautiful, ugly, broke down, put up. Once you walk in the club and they realize who you are at that point a drag queen to them. Because every time they see you out of drag, when they friends see you, like, hey, damn, what was that? They're going to be like, oh, man, that's a drag queen. It's over. Happened plenty of times. So know that if you film, they don't want to be with nobody who what is it called? Put them out of the closet, which everybody know they gay anyway, because they ain't straight. You can tell that. But they don't want to be with somebody who film where people will know, oh, that person's gay, so they gay. They like to shy away from it because they're not comfortable in themselves. And they'll be the main ones taking all all the dick possible. Bitch taking dick before the hoe even hits some poppers. Taking all that dick. And want to be so tough until you get in the bedroom and they pull out all that dick. They're going to be the biggest queen bottom ever. And they be so tough and rough. But baby, when a queen pull out all that dick, you see the bitch run right up in them, honey. They rubbing their feet together and shit. They knees all together, rolling over on their knees. But what you do behind closed doors is your business. But don't sit there and treat people like shit. Because they're a certain way. When you that way in the bedroom, you just don't have that persona when you outside. But deep down inside, you getting that asshole blasted wide open. No walls. You see corn, peas, turnips, all in your hole when you bend over. Hello, 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 hello. That's what we get. So, it's crazy. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. I just feel like, and that's why a lot of people in life, period, straight folks as well. That's why a lot of us are single. Because we can look at someone, oh, that's not my type. Before they even can say, hello, how are you, kiss my foot, prostitution, junkie, whore. Before they can say anything to you, we will look at them, nope, he would never get ain't my type. The man or the woman ain't even said hello to you yet. They ain't said shit. But you done X them out and you don't even pay that. I just keep running into people who want to get on the bandwagon. And I don't have no bandwagons. I'm Sparkle Stone. I don't have no bandwagons. I don't have a bandwagon for you to get on. So I just never had the good luck in finding the right person. They either bandwagon, on drugs, alcoholics, they ain't got too much going for themselves, want to come stay with me, want to get mixed up in my career. No, man. No. So, you know, it's hard to find out there. Shit, but you would look at somebody, that ain't even my type. And it'd be quick to look at somebody who we may think don't go, like how they get together, they don't even match. Like what? But in the gay community, if we see two guys together, like, you know, supposed to be as straight as possible look, be like, oh, who's fucking who? Bitch, nothing, they fucking each other. Cause they sure ain't fucking you all. I just never understood, you know, I keep keys off of it though. I feel like they so crazy. Two film guys together, they're gonna say, they two filming to be together. Who's doing who? Girl, that's a mess. Girl, that ain't no mess. They in love. You gotta let it come in when it's gonna come in. It's gonna come in if you let it. If you let how a person is, because of they film or they, you know, whatever, you're gonna miss out on a lot. Trust me. Even with like thick boys. I got 18 more minutes to talk to y'all. I have a lot of friends. You know, I have some people. Back then, now, current, whatever. I had a friend, I said, bitch, you keep talking about you don't want no thick man, but I do know a couple of thick boys. That will get you what you need. I know a couple of them. I know their boyfriends. We had discussions on it. They had told me a little bit too much information I probably needed to know. But I still sat there and listened. But if you want to get that asshole sprawled the fuck open, where they can see your whole insides and find out what's going on up in there through your asshole, look right through your heart, go find you one of them big boys. Be surprised. Numb yourself. Be surprised. You will be amazed. And I know one person. They said, "Bitch, I ain't never dated nobody my size," and he's nice built, really nice built. Cause he already know when he goes down this way, he already know what he about to run into a lot of times. But then don't get me wrong. You see the ones that stick behind that pubic hair, they just sit there. You like, where's it at? We all see now that when you get older, and at some point, either on the TV screen, the computer screen, in person, where is that? Where's it at? It's right in between them hairs. But go get your little thick. I tell a lot of my friends that who like getting thrashed, bitch, you better go find your little thickie. My auntie who used to live next door, Khadijah, I miss her so much. That's how I ended up moving here. But anyway, one day she told me this story. She was a true, honest, the God living transsexual woman who was a prostitute. She had no shame in telling people. She'd tell you in church. She'd tell you in the store. She'd tell you no matter who was around. If you asked her what she did, she's going to tell you, baby, I'm a prostitute. One day this lady said, you're a prostitute? How could you be a prostitute? Like, you breaking up homes. She said, no, I'm not. It's a job. I don't fuck for free. She said, if your husband comes to me and he want to pay me for my services, he is buying my services. He's not cheating on you. Well, I know she said, I'm not breaking up your home. This is a business over here. So if he want to come bust a nut, he got to pay for it. She said, and I'm going to send him right back to you. I don't want him. I just want his money. I can believe she sat there and told the lady that. And I was like, well, it's true. But I was keep falling out. But get to this part. So she was telling me this story because she was on Santa Monica and Highland. And, you know, that's where the transgender go, the hoes and the male hoes and everybody go around that. All the gay area right there pretty much go home. So this guy rolls up in a wheelchair. He going. So he's like, hey, baby, what's up with you? Let me talk to you. So she had a real sharp, fast, quick, bad, rude mouth. You think this? Oh, honey, she tells you like it is. She don't give a damn. So she was like, you can't do nothing with me, motherfucker. You in this, you in the chair, your dick don't get up and this and that. He's like, come here, let me just holler at you. So they go back and forth. Well, she ended up telling him to pull it out. And the man pulled it out. And she said when he pulled it out, she walked over to him in that wheelchair and she said, meet me around the corner. So they go around the corner. She said, Niecy, she said, bitch, we was in the alley. She said, that man, he had unbuckled his pants. She said, bitch, I lifted my coat up because that's all I had on. And I had rolled him and enjoyed myself. And I came home, didn't make no money. She said, bitch, he fucked me good because he got some good pussy. I said, so good, free pussy. I could not get that out of my head. So don't ever be shy if you see a man in a wheelchair, ladies or man. You never know. Just because they're in a wheelchair don't mean ain't nothing finna pop up. Because she said it popped up. And she told him, meet me around the corner. And they went around the corner and she got her jet. Sure did. I wish I wasn't on my phone. I would call my uncle and say, bitch, what did Khadijah do with that man in that chair? Meet me around the corner. She jumped right on and enjoyed herself and went home. Yeah. Yeah, the old wheel had the good DJ. Yes, indeed. I was in here crying. It was me and my friend. We was in here dying laughing. She said, sure did. She said, bitch, I was lighting him up. We going back and forth. He just kept saying, he can say, I'll show you. She said, let me see. He pulled it out, meet me around the corner, right in the alley. Yeah, she did. She said, bitch, I pulled my coat up, cause that's all I had, and I had on, I just went for it. Cause let me tell you, this bitch used to walk out in full lingerie and a fur coat. She had a fur coat that was her grandmother's, I believe. And when I tell you that bitch wore that fur coat out there with just lingerie, and always turned dates. Always. Always. But it was nothing like when I used to see them come walking up the driveway, up the stairs. Bitch, he is finer than a motherfucker. Ain't no way he gay. Oh, girl, please. She's like, Niecy child. That fucker wasn't even all the way clean. Excuse me, but yeah, no Rona. To call you, let's play wood. What? Yeah, grandmother's fur coat. Auntie was a mess. Egypt, wasn't she something else? Wasn't she something else, girl? I think about her ass all the time. And I sit here and fall out like that bitch was crazy. But I will say this. She was one person who, if she had always talked to me about her life. Like, if she left at any time, she was going to be satisfied because she enjoyed her life. She done so much. She was very happy and pleased with she had done and accomplished in her life. She wouldn't change a thing. So I was, we always talked about that. But honey, when I tell you that woman was something else, and she was just... Okay, picture a personality like Shanae. She had even said that it felt like Martin seen her before, and they came up with Shanae from, they got Shanae personality from her, because it was so much on. So much on. She had long nails. She was like my height, a little shorter. Mm-hmm. And she could wear a mean. That was one dressing bitch. That was one dress. That bitch would have. She was the one who got, what lamp did she get? Oh, she didn't get any one of these lamps because she was dead. She got, oh, that was my other lamps. When I first moved here, and I needed some furniture. We went to the store and seen this furniture set, but the one piece that I needed that didn't have no marks or holes, it was way in the back. She said, Niecy, do you want that? I was like, yep. She said, hold my purse. That bitch gave me her purse, and she was lifting up these couches and situating. It was like a puzzle. And she was putting them up and doing all this shit. She slid that couch, that little love seat out there, put all that shit back. That man came back, and she said, we're going to go ahead and take this set right here. She was real good for changing. That's how I learned how to change. Well, I didn't learn how to do it, but that's how I figured out. Well, that's when I first discovered changing price tags on the shit. She was a pro at that. She was a pro at that. She was a pro at showing me when there was a mark or something wrong on the item. If it's chipped, she said, just go ahead and take it up there. She said, you sit it down, you face it towards the wall, ain't nobody gonna see the chip on the bottom of the vase. Yes, baby. That bitch would go to, if it was one, like, lamp somewhere, and say it was at TJ Maxx. If they had one lamp that bitch wanted, and she bought that lamp, and she wanted a set, we would drive to at least every fucking TJ Maxx there was until she found that lamp. She was like she was like that. She was like that. She did, babe, we're gonna find this lamp, and we would drive all over LA, sometimes out of the damn county. She gonna find that lamp. Her house used to be so cluttered with shit. She bought everything. But yeah, so that's why when I say I go here, I go there because of her. I wouldn't know about a lot of these places, really, to be honest with you. But shit, baby, we're going to Ross, we're going to Marshall, we're going here, we're going there. Okay, okay. Yep, that was my TT. I think about it a lot, though. I know she proud of me, too, Jed. I live for her. We always need a friend like her. Yeah, yeah, she was fun. You live for my shirt? Thank you, Jed. And see, this is the color we are going. I don't know what color it look on your screen, but this is blue. It's like a royal blue. This is the color we're going. Okay? It may not be the color of the blue. This is we're going blue. Anything blue, anything blue. We're going to go there. So far, we're doing great. So far, we're doing great. Thank you all in the cities and the states that had the vote recently. I love you. Thank you so much. Right now, we are in the front, I believe. Please. I'm not rooting for no one on All-Stars, Jim. We're just going to have a good time and watch. I don't have no money involved in the show. I don't have no money involved in one of the girls win, lose, or draw. We're just going to watch a good show and enjoy ourselves. Because no matter who wins, neither one of them hoes going to give me any of that money. So I don't even give a shit. Your hair is this color. What? Your whole hair? Yeah, it do kind of pop through. Do I ever come to Atlanta? Yes, indeed, I come to Atlanta. Yes, 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 yes. I was on my way to Atlanta before this shit broke out. But when this is over, I will be going back because my play brother live out there. You know, in the community, my brother in the community. He live out there, so I'm going to go out there and I'm going to quit saying that because that's my brother. But then sometimes I had a couple of people ask, like, well, who are you talking about? Who was my family members or close friends of the family who be on here. They was like, well, who is that? I'm like, oh, child. But my brother live in Atlanta, and I'm going to go out there and eat up all his food, shit, and barbecue and all that as soon as this shit is over. Cause I want to go there. I'm going to go back there for sure. I definitely want to go back to New York. For sure. Damn, I could have stayed in New York for like 2, 3, 4 more days while I was out there, but we had to go. I want to go revisit those. Dallas, Houston. I want to do Dallas. I want to do Houston. I want to do both of those. Where I've been there a couple of. I want to revisit everywhere I've been because I have fun. But where I want to go is Miami. Miami and New Orleans. Egypt, if you still on here, we getting fucked up in Miami and New Orleans. We go there together. I don't give a damn. Excuse me, no Rona. We can fly, girl, and drive our asses down there because I wouldn't mind to drive. Or we can fly into that bitch. I mean, drive from Dallas into that hole. But, bitch, we going. Yes, we are. We going out there. I want to forget my goddamn name for 2 hours. It's beautiful. I love to come to Chicago. I have to come back to Chicago. Let me tell you, if you live in Chicago, go to Roscoe's. Roscoe's is the club. But it's something about them chicken strips they have. I don't know if it's just me, but I promise you, every time I ever been to Chicago, after the first time I was in Roscoe's, I go get me some of them chicken strips. That be my lunch, breakfast. That be what I eat, first thing I eat in the morning. I don't know what it is about those, but I demolish them hoes. Sometimes I get 2 damn baskets. So if you in the Chicago, baby, you can freeze me some and overnight me some. I would be so thankful. I could tell Dita to do that. Go buy them hoes and freeze them. Better yet, tell them to keep them froze and send them to me. Because they got a whole different brand than what a lot of people got. Summer nights must be sick. Where? Here? Where? Hello? Miami, Chicago, New Orleans. Just you need to go to Florida. I need to go to Florida. I need to start riding a bike though, because I do want my legs to get toned. Like they all right, but I know because I ain't been doing nothing. I've been doing nothing. But I do want my legs to look at them motherfucking legs, because I love a good leg. And I want this motherfucking leg to look like, bitch. That bitch got a leg. Because I ain't gonna never gain no damn weight, no more than what I have been. But I want a motherfucking leg out that bitch. And my friend been riding the bike, and that bitch posted up talking about, woo, look what this bike is doing. Well, good evening. If I would have known that, I would have been rode the bike. But his legs that got some little definition all up in there. I said, no, now look. How am I high as fuck, Jeff? Everyone loves a good leg. We do. I love a good leg. You know, and I always wanted a good leg. People say, you got some great legs. Okay, not what I want. If I have what I want, baby, then I can really accept it, trust me. But I'd be like, yeah. You know, I did that. Not being cocky, but shit. Baby, that's a lot of work. But I do need a leg gym. Wear some short shorts. Little tananas. Beach time. You ain't got to get in the water. Just walk on the beach. No, I don't work out. I did a lot of workout while I performed. Like, that would be like a workout or something, because I would do a lot of, moving and all that other stuff. But as far as doing shit at the gym or doing shit at home, hell no. No shame, bitch, you're lazy. To do that. Anything else, I'm cool, but going in there being sweaty ain't never been my teeth. It feel like shit crawling on you. I don't like being sweat and slimy feeling. It never worked for me. How much time do you have left? Actually, I'm about to get off here. Right when I finish this blunt, if you don't mind, baby, I'll be having a good time. I am. Praise the Lord. We gotta say the Turtles. What's my favorite club in Miami? I ain't never been to Miami. That's why I want to go to Miami. I never been. Every time I was going to Miami, something came up. I was on my way. Ticket already to Orlando. Rental car already set. Hotel was already set somewhere in Miami. I got off of Groupon and everything that somebody told me to look up. And I had everything taken care of. And then Rona came on through. Canceled my jet. I was going to stay in Miami for I think I had 3 days. And then I was going to stay longer if I got it. Sure did. Rona said, well, you can cancel that. And then one time I was going to go, and I was going to leave from Dallas. And I was going to go to Miami for 2 days. And I got scared. And then I said, fuck it, changed my ticket and took my ass back to LA. And I got scared because I know that was one place I didn't want to go by myself. Because I already knew what I planned on doing. So I was like, because if I go to Miami, bitch, I'm not going there without getting fucked up. No, I'm not. So I was like, you know what? You better not go. Because I already knew what I wanted to do, you know? And I don't like being fucked up like that by myself. And I was going to be fucked up like that. So, it didn't work. Hey, Jeff. Have you ever visited another country? How was it? Better than it is over here. They have real Taco Bell, real McDonald's, real Burger King, but it's Hungry Jacks. But it was way good over here. I mean, over there out of the country. Over here, it really ain't no damn difference. No matter where I went out of the United States, I didn't see nowhere near as many homeless people we have. I didn't see a lot of homeless people nowhere I ever been outside of the United States. Now I think about it. I've seen a few, but I didn't see a lot. It was clean. They clean up. Yeah, because it's real Taco Bell because they have real meat. You know, over when you go out of the United States, I have discovered they have meat laws. So it have to be meat, 100%. They don't do processed. They don't do half this, half that. Plant. They don't do none of that shit. It has to be meat. If they say they're serving you chicken breast, it has to be good, clean chicken breast. They don't play with the meat over there. So the meat, for a fact, out of the United States, is real meat because they have that law out there. They don't play that. They are very healthy out there. All the sugar we have in our sodas, they don't have all that sugar in their sodas out there. They don't play when it comes to stuff like that. So that's why I say they have a real Taco Bell, just because they have real fucking meat. And how Taco Bell used to taste back in the day when I was young, that same taste was when I went out this motherfucker. That's how I know for a fact. It's the taste that it had. It had a certain taste. Taco Bell meat used to have this slightly soft little spice to it. Whether you put hot sauce in it or not, it was the meat, but it was ground beef. I don't know what it is today. I don't even know if it come in chunks or not. But I don't know what that shit is. But I don't know. It's a whole difference. And I'm telling you because I ate Taco Bell every day, all day. It was right around the corner from the house, right up the street. Not even 5 minutes to get there. That was my favorite food. I could eat Taco Bell all day. I noticed when that meat changed. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. When you go out of this motherfucker, you like, damn, the meat taste. They damn steak tastes different. The chicken, the ribs taste different. But one thing I can say, they ain't really too hit on the seasoning. So when you go, if you ever go, I always carry a little thing of seasoning. And what I do is I mix up what I use, mix that shit up, make my own little seasoning mix, and I take that with me. Because when you go over there, the food is going to be done, yes. But the flavor is going to be real low, yes. Real low, real low, real low. Because they don't give you all that salt and all that bad shit. They're very good on the healthy shit. And they don't give you all that. So you must take some Frank's hot sauce and your own little seasonings. You got to. You got to. You got to. Trust me. Anytime I'm going somewhere where like I went to Catalina. Catalina is like an ocean away from Oceanside. Excuse me, Norona. You have to take a boat to get over there. And it's like maybe a good 30 minutes some boat ride to get to this little island. The first time I went over there, I was like, well, what? You know, it's a little island. What kind of stores they got? The first thing they said was, oh, they have these little shops that have little things, but they close, I think, at what, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock? Oh, okay. I got you. So I packed my bags. I got my side bag. I put my seasonings in there. I had some ketchup, some hot sauce, Lay's potato chip. I just had stuff that I knew that I would need in case if I wanted to eat, because they don't have restaurants. I mean, Taco Bells and, you know, McDonald's and shit over there like that. I'm like, what? Baby, please. And once you over there until until the boat go back, unless you try to swim. Good night. That ain't gonna work. So you was stuck. I said, bitch. And I don't go nowhere without my Frank's hot sauce. I just recently started not carrying it with me when I go places, because I know everywhere that I go, they pretty much have it. But I carry that little travel size, yay so big. They have them at the 99-cent store too. I carry that with me. Baby, I ain't going over without my Frank's. You got me fucked up. I'm having that Frank's hot sauce, Joe. I am going to have that. Promise you. Promise you. Growing up hip hop come on tonight. I can't wait for that. I think it already came on. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. It's coming on tonight. We're going to watch that. Louisiana hot sauce. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. But you know what it is about the hot sauce, like Louisiana, and it's another one. Not Tabasco. That tastes like water and just something spice. Louisiana hot sauce have like more of that peppery taste to me. Like, you know, the pepper, I get more of that with that. But I mean, I have eaten it because I ain't had no other choice, but it's not my go-to. I've been eating Frank's since I was a baby, because I used to eat up my mama food. I ain't never heard of Louisiana. Yeah, it is peppery, see? It gives you more of that pepper taste, like they put an extra something to give it. But Frank's hot sauce, red hot, yes, is amazing. And let me tell you what you do. Shit, I'm almost at an hour. Okay, 20 more minutes. Then I'm up here. You get you some Lay's potato chips. You get you some Frank's. You sprinkle, and go for it. Thank me later. You could do the same thing with some popcorn, but I just ain't got time for that popcorn because it get all in your teeth. You gotta floss and pick that. Oh. That popcorn be tearing my ass up, and I be fucking it up, but it get all in your jaw. Used to do that in high school. Me too. I grew up doing that. We used to get us a bowl, like a bowl we would put cereal in. Get us a bowl. Better yet, this is how old school I was. We used to put it in sandwich bags. Sprinkle the hot sauce and shake it up in the sandwich bag and eat it like that. That's what we used to do. White cheddar popcorn with garlic powder is so good. Oh, yes, it is. You know, another thing that pops. You want to know another thing that pops? When you open up that fresh popcorn, you know, some of them already come with the butter. Shake that bitch. But what you do is, right when you open it up, sprinkle you just a little bit of sugar in there and shake that bitch up. When you get that combination of that butter, that salt, and that sugar, when I tell you, you are going to want to lay the fuck down and just for a long time, because there's something with them three that just pops it off. You ain't got to drown it in sugar. You just get it and sprinkle just a little bit in there and shake the bag. Because you just want that hint of the sugar. It's the I discovered that before I even smoked weed. I discovered that way before I started smoking weed. Another thing I discovered was putting a little bit of sugar on your grilled cheese sandwiches. That right there had my ass hooked. That right there had me hooked. Happy birthday, Jeff. What you doing? You know what I say? You still got to celebrate. Shit, you here. Hell yeah, play some music, get your jill, all that. Celebrate. Not the fire. Yeah, Jeff. Sugar grilled cheese, yes. And don't do a lot. Sometimes people fuck up and put a lot. You just want to sprinkle it lightly over the cheese. Just sprinkle it lightly because you just want the hint of it. And I'm telling you, it is a great combination. The combo is there. I used to fuck up some shit. Me and my cousins, oh, we used to fuck up some shit. We used to make French fries. We'd do the French fries, and then we'd take like some ground beef. We'd saute it out up like we doing taco meat or something. Throw that on top of the French fries, and just throw whatever we was gonna eat, either the lettuce, cheese, guacamole. They did sour cream and tomatoes and all that shit. I ain't got time for that. So yeah, and there you go. I have fed a lot of people with that shit right there. When I tell you, hey Jeff, when I tell you I fed a lot of people with that meal right there, I fed a lot of people with that meal right there. And it stretched so far. Baby, please. Yes, I have. I honestly have. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That used to be my go-to right there. You can tell me shit. Because I knew, oh, what? What's going on? I got this. Let's do this. Sure did. We did that for my friend's, her daughter's, what was it, her 16th? What was she? I think it was her 16th party. But she did chili dogs and stuff, and then she had wanted to add chili to it. Sure did. But I know them fries and that meat, and you put them all that stuff on top. Oh baby, everybody finna get full. Why? It's gonna hit your stomach. Sure did. We did all that shit. I promise you, we did all that. And I oop. Caramelize the onion and mushroom and toss in there. Ooh, I'll try that. The strawberry cake turned out beautiful, Jen. When I had already wrapped it up. When I get over there, I take a picture when I cut it, and boy, when he cut it. Yep. What I'm smoking today? Some marijuana. Same old little cheap ass shit. Don't do too much of shit. You just lit up too? Okay. Shit. I feel real good, y'all. I took me a good shower and shit. It felt good in that damn water. It felt real good. It felt real good. Some fries with a little bit of salt and pepper, and the mayo, sour cream, ketchup, it's a spot for you. Okay. Yes, I had a thing called the from a restaurant once, and the patty wrapped Ooh, that sound good. Damn. Getting your drink on? Okay. I did have me a drink too. I might do that tonight. I deserve it, hell. They have a whole concert in the show. I did. You know I did. You know I did. It was like one song after the next. But let me tell you when shit got real to me. When the shit got real to me is when Shaka Khan came on and she started singing "Got to Be There." That's when this shit got real for me. That's when it got real up in that bad boy. Because that is one of my all-time favorite songs. Got to Be There. Whether it's Michael Jackson, Shaka Khan. I don't know if anybody else covered it, but that's my favorite song. That's one of my favorite songs of all times. And I was hitting notes, doing a little Luther, all that little Gerald LeBron was going there. All of a sudden I heard these keys come in, and I'm like, which one is it? And I said, oh, this is Shaka. And it was a rap. It hit hard. And then her live version of Through the Fire came on, and they did a breakdown. That hit hard. And then by that time, I think Heavy D and the Boys came on. Is it good to you? I like that came on, so I was in there damn near doing the slip and slide, because I was getting it. Yeah, it was hot in that shower. I needed it though, shit. Because my body felt great. So I didn't mind it. I ain't got shit else to do. Shit. Might as well, because that's the one thing I don't think I paid for in this bitch is hot water. Shit. Now that I think about it, I need to take out a lot more. Your favorite thing is the perfectly cooked rack of pork ribs. Baby, they can be pork or beef. That's how I get down. Some people don't eat beef. Some people don't eat pork. They say, do you want pork or beef? Surprise me. But if it ain't got no meat on it, don't surprise me with bones. And a lot of pork don't have a lot of bones, though. A lot of meat, though. No, I don't have any kids. No biological kids. No gay kids. I have godchildren, yes. But I have no kids. But every time I talk to one of my friends who, have kids and stuff, and they bring them up, and I'll say, oh, that's so sweet. They always say, well, bitch, get some. Like, bitch, I ain't got time. But I'm going to be telling somebody grown. They yelling, mama, bitch, mama. No, ma'am. We would not be in the store and you yelling, mama. Because I'm going to be looking around like, baby, where your mama? But I think it's amazing though. I really do admire the family, how people have, and I admire my family that I come from. But I know I'm too much of a caring person to have that someone that close to me and then something happens and then we're done. And I've seen that happens a lot. And I just like, bitch, if I say you my kid, you mine for life. You know what I mean? And I never intend on doing anything to break that. And I don't want them to do the same, but you find that. And I just don't have time for that. Vegas is open. Bitch, I don't need no room for no $20. For what? I ain't gonna do nothing but sit in that bitch. And drive and look at my mama with a mask on, because I'm not going by her neither. So what I'm gonna do in Vegas? Vegas ain't popping like that. I don't, I'm not a casino person like that. I go every blue moon. So what you mean? What you saying? Ain't nothing popping in Vegas, baby. Uh-uh. Bitch, it's wrong now, honey. That's what I'm worried about, Rona. They gotta fix Rona. We still gotta wear a mask. I'm 43 years young. I ain't never been through no shit like this before. The only time I wore a mask was in a hospital when somebody was going through something. And they said, you have to wear a mask, you have to wear a goddamn suit. That was the only time. Any other time, baby, I ain't never put on a mask for nothing at school, nothing, was going on and around my neighborhood. They sprayed some shit. I ain't never did that. Not even painting the fucking walls. A bitch just got paint high. But we gotta wear a mask to go into the store. Baby, Vegas ain't doing shit. Not a motherfucking thing. I promise you that. They can have room for $5. I'm not coming. The gay bars are open, except the bathhouse is still closed. Baby, the bars ain't no damn different. Hell, they gonna be right in that bathroom sniffing and fucking. Shit. Everything need to be closed. And anybody going out there ain't thinking right. The MGM Grand is $49. Miss Betty Bathhouse ain't came back yet, y'all. I wanted that hoe to get on this live with me, Jeff. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Why McDonald's open? I don't even know. I don't even know why any of these places open. All the cannabis stores have discounts up to 50%. Hell, we got that out here. Bitch, it ain't shit you could tell me to get me in Vegas. It ain't nothing to get me in Vegas. Not for, baby, what? Unless my mama is going through something, then I'm there. Other than that, baby, they can have weed for 90% off. I'm not coming. At all. Take that. And I'm not going. My day was good, Jeff. I had a good time. I chit-chatted with everybody, laughed with my friends for a few hours. Took a great fucking shower. Baked the cake for my friend's birthday. But yeah. You work tomorrow. 90% off. Where you work at? I ain't going to Vegas. You can get a flight from Southwest and spare $17 round trip to Vegas. I know you can. And you probably sure. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can. Well, it's there for anybody who want to take it. What's new? Healthy, blessed, no stress. Making it day by day. That's what's new. Shit. Trying to make people happy, making me happy. Shit. Same thing, different day. Yeah. I ain't spending no money to go down on fucking Rona. It's the setup, sure is. But I need to pay the bliss. Well, you know what? That ain't gonna happen. Can't pay me enough to take a flight right now. Okay, hell no. Fuck that. That's a lot. I don't even want to go through that situation. Check your bag in, go to that, walk through here, go through that, take this off, put that. That's a lot of putting, touching. That's a lot going on. That's a lot. And nobody doing nothing. Somebody showed us on the plane. It was 8 people. They were spaced out. Bitch, why y'all even on the plane? But I tell you this, if you want to be smart and say, okay, 2021, I'm going to go to something event or something, or I'm going to go here for this time, I want to go for whatever. You look up your tickets now for something like 6-8 months down the line, baby, that price is beautiful. You already got the ticket. Next thing you know, wait a little bit. You got time to get the room or whatever you got to get. You got time for that. But when that ticket start going up, that's the part that start kicking you in the ass. So while you have a chance to get the ticket early at a lower price, you go get it now. Before the months go on and you say, I know I'm going here, and then it's up. Them tickets are low. Low. It was $169, of course, but no more than $200 round trip to here in Texas. And back. Round trip ticket. $169 something. Bitch. It was like $100 coming, $61 or something going back with the tax and stuff, and it came up to something or something. Sure was. Yeah. That's what you do. Sure can. And then even if you don't use the ticket, you just bounce it around to another day. And you may have to pay more, depending on where you bounce it to, or you may even get a little come up. You get some credit. I have been bouncing this one ticket around for at least, I'm going to say, shit now. Well, when did they, because everything that was going on, they had refunded us all the money back. So whenever they refunded us the money back, I had this one ticket I've been bouncing around. I pay a little bit more, I get a lot more back. I pay a little bit more, I won't get shit back. It was just bouncing around. I've been bouncing this one ticket around forever. And I ain't never used it, but they had gave me my money back. They had refunded the coins. Southwest. They gave me all that coin. Thank you. Sure did. But y'all, that's it. Let me get my ass prepared and get my ass in my job to watch Growing Up Loving Hip Hop. Growing Up Hollywood. That's going to be amazing tonight. They have never disappointed me on their show. Y'all have a good one. And shit. I guess we'll do this shit again in the morning, like we always do. You always need water gel. Am I doing any online shows? Yes, I am. Let me tell you when. I don't know if it's the 14th or the 13th. I want to say it's the 14th. I'm going to be doing something. I don't know if I'm supposed to say it or if I'm supposed to wait. So I'm going to wait until, because I don't know if it's supposed to be. It's not a surprise that I'm going to be there. I don't know if I don't know. But a flyer should be coming out pretty soon. Yes, that's all. That's all, that's all I can say. You would love an 8 by 10 of me. You know what? We may be working on something with an 8 by 10 signature of me. Someone is starting a business and they want to have me, help promote their business, and they want to donate some pictures and stuff for me. So I said, okay. I do check my DMs. It's a lot in there. I really do need to go through them. I really do. And I'm getting mad because when I go through them, sometimes the messages don't be there. So yeah, so I'm gonna work out. They've been hitting me up about it, and I'm like, what the hell not? And my friend who helps me out with my bookies and stuff, she said she would mail them out for me because I don't want to go to the post office right now. So she said she'll go ahead and drop those off for me. So I was like, okay. I just sign them, and then she'll come get them right on the porch and get her jet. Yeah. But all right, y'all. I love y'all. Be safe out there. And I will see y'all tomorrow with the help with the good Lord. Stay safe. If you go out there, watch your surroundings. If you see anything strange, get away and punch it. Don't stop, just go. Don't run nobody over, but don't lock your doors. Lock your doors. People ain't locking doors. Lock them doors. And try to avoid as much as you can so we can stay safe. And I will see y'all. Don't forget, we are going to vote in November. We're going to handle things in the color of an oak. Remember that. So we can have birthdays and parties and schools and football games, basketball games, and all that stuff. Summertime. We're going to go with this color here. That's summertime. This is cool. Have fun. This is where we're going. Anybody who can vote, that's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to go over here. Just remember that. November mean blue. November mean blue. November mean blue. November mean blue, okay? Love y'all. Bye. All right, yeah.